Hello guys, this is me, MP212 here, and we are here
Sports and
with
the Web.com Tour proudly present
PGA
second round coverage
Roy
of the Web.com
McIlroy.
Tour Championship.
Golf.
Moving into the second round of the Web.com Tour
So,
Championship,
hold on,
the
first
fourth and
before
final
we
stop
start,
of the Web.com Tour Finals, and Frank, you can feel the pressure
I'm
building.
gonna
We
check.
certainly
So
can,
we're
Rich,
down.
and I expect that we're going to see more of what we saw yesterday, which is some fearless golf. And these guys are playing for a PGA Tour card, and they're not backing down.
We're in 6th place. We're just trying to get ourselves in a good spot to maybe win this tournament. Who knows? So a good drive off the tee
Frank, what's
box.
the key on this approach here at the 15th?
Well, knowing
And he's
exactly
going
where
to
that
use
pin
the
placement is, Rich,
4-iron
there's mounding,
actually.
there's that little gut
Now
out of the right
4-iron
side of the screen.
doesn't
If you miss
have a
your
lot of
mark here,
spin
that
to
ball
it,
can
so he's
easily
going to
finish
bring
30 or
it
40
back
feet
a
away.
little bit.
Seems to like it. Headed for the fat part of the green.
And I played it perfectly. Well, not
Played par
perfectly.
yesterday. This
gonna-
one for birdie.
It's gonna still be a hard, but
Moves into second place with that birdie.
so second place.
And if you're a couple of shots behind on Sunday, that final round, you're thinking about 3, and that's possible, isn't it?
Well, history's shown it has, Rich.
And another
Beautiful
sound
looking
pretty
shot
good.
right here.
And it is a pretty good for him.
So
Almost
another good result,
280
playing this one
yards.
as it should be played, right down the middle in the fairway.
You guys are like, well, my guy. Well, if you have this game, you guys are probably like, well, I have guys that can hit way over 300. But you gotta understand, this is a rookie player. You have to build them up, and mine's balanced, as you guys can tell from
So
the
this is
first
the
episode.
third shot to the par 5.
Oh, almost goes
See if
in.
you
I'm
can get
really
this one to
good
drop
at
here
that
at the
one.
16th for a birdie. And this will be a 5-foot putt here.
Actually, 7-foot putt, to be exact, man. So he makes another birdie. He's 4 under.
Who knows? It is a 4-round
He's climbing
tournament,
on
setting
Watkins.
himself up for a good weekend, maybe a great one. The young star makes his birdie.
Trying to get it maybe up in the PGA. And that looks pretty good, and it is pretty
Beautiful
good,
shot.
right next to the
That's
hole.
Unbelievable. That is
And
one to savor for the rest of the round. Well, we've heard about this
That's a
talent for
pretty
long
good
while
shot.
now. Birdie
I
putt
had to say so
and a
myself.
chance to get just one step
We might
closer
do
to
2
winning that
rounds
golden
this
ticket,
this
chance to play the
episode.
PGA Tour.
So
Now
he's
one of the more
on the
difficult
last
holes in
hole.
golf. The 18th here at Sawgrass, 462-yard par 4. In 2013, this hole
And
averaged .39 strokes above par. What makes it so challenging, Frank?
Just that big body of water that's to the left of 18 here, that's also shared to the right of 9. Not a single fairway bunker on this 18th hole. So really, lack of definition. It's so hard to find a target here.
Oh,
That.
looked like he caught a flyer right there, Frank.
Well, I don't know what he caught, but this is way too much.
Oh,
Just averted danger right there. So close.
Why does he have all the luck?
And getting ready for the putt.
he just about overshot it, but he hits the
Well,
flagpole.
birdies are hard to come by in this situation.
So he ends the
tight.
round off
Keeps him
I
right
think
in the thick of it.
tied with
There
the.
you have it. The second round is complete. Another solid effort put together.
Yep,
and it
he's
shows
tied.
on the
The
scorecard.
Canadian.
And after 2 rounds, you really start to see not only who's playing well, but who's consistent.
He's definitely gonna sport out some of that new gear that he has, that he unlocked today. Well, that he's unlocked this weekend, which is not even over yet. We'll do another one, because I feel like that one just went by really short. So he's in first. Okay, just hurry up.
EA Sports and the Web.com Tour proudly present third round coverage of the Web.com Tour Championship. We are into the third round of the Web.com Tour Championship, the fourth and final stop of the Web.com Tour Finals. 50 PGA Tour cards up for grabs, dreams about to be made.
It's amazing what's ahead of these young players, Rich. Not just getting through the next two rounds, but also trying to suppress perhaps what might be for them next year.
So he is
So
leading.
much focus here, Frank, on 16, 17, and 18. Number 4 is a hole that gets overlooked, but it's a fun
He is
one.
leading
The second
by
shot here is
one
more
stroke
daunting, especially when
with
that
one
flag's
birdie.
on the left. So you really do start looking at that blue stuff.
Oh, that's in the rough.
Rich, there's rough and rough. That ball is needle nose down.
Can't even see it from here. Second shot coming out of the rough here.
So I'm gonna try fixing.
Here's to
See,
be what they
you
call a commercial play. Very solid.
You feel good when you think you
Frank,
got
not
it
close,
right.
but from that line, not bad.
Oh, that's excellent. Seriously, given the conditions, Rich.
Frank, this would be a nice way to jumpstart the round.
Yeah, his momentum can quickly go in the right direction if he makes this.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
Wow,
Starting the
what a
round
birdie.
off like that. Oh.
Frank, how about this par 4 fifth?
Almost
So
count the number of bunkers here, off the tee and sort of in play with the second shot if you're in trouble, or even the one that's sort of left and long. Really good par 4,
oh my
though.
god.
Fairway somehow has to be achieved.
Oh
And
my
reduce this par
gosh.
four to just a simple two shot.
How?
Just a good
How
solid
does he
two-shot
do
right there,
that?
about 280 yards. Frank, really good chance from this position to make a birdie.
Yeah, really the only thing he's looking at right now is the flag. This is a green light special.
Oh, I don't know about that one. I don't.
That's a beautiful shot.
really
and
don't like that
sets
one.
him up for a really easy putt. Not a gimme, but well within his range.
Yeah, it's not a gimme.
Frank had the touch of a plumber right there.
Yeah, you'd like a redo, wouldn't you? Wake up, wake up!
Right, there we go. Still got the fist pump.
Drops for a
Still
par.
in a good mood. And Watkins drop another one. And he's
Hole
on
number
the
6,
same
393 yards.
same
Par
hole
4.
as,
What's in store for us
Walker.
here, Frank?
Another one really where you're just trying to poke it down there. When you stand on that back tee, there's an overhanging limb that you
I'm
just get an
hitting
eye
good
of.
right
So
now.
if you try and hit that ball a little too low, that's going to encourage a miss hit.
Frank, now the second shot here at hole number 6.
Yeah, not overly long, but be very aware of these palm trees that are short. Many a shot's caught those trees coming into this green.
I don't have to worry about that.
This is straight at it.
That's a really good line. Can't
Oh,
hide the flagstick from that man.
oh my goodness.
Made a par in his previous round. This time, it's for birdie.
There we go. That's the Matt Walker I know.
Good putt.
For some reason, I feel like I'm running out of time.
Frank, what do you think of the 7th?
Interesting par 4 for two reasons. The undulating green on the end of the hole, it also shapes to the right. That makes it look like a dogleg right. But really, you want to play that tee shot just inside those pot bunkers down the right side.
Good
Oh
tee
my
shot,
goodness.
good lie, and now a good chance to take advantage here on this hole. Frank, you've been there. What's the best way to approach this next shot at the 7th hole?
There's a lot of mounding on this 7th green, to the right
Oh,
and the
that
left. You
is
can use
horrible.
those mounds to kick the ball to the flag.
That was horrible.
And it was almost like that's what he wanted to do, but why would you want it to run over the back?
Oh my goodness.
Solid play, heart of the green. Settles in over the putt.
Alright, waiting for the green putt. Hurry up. I'm running out of time. There we go.
Frank, a par here. That's just fine.
And he's 4 birdies above Watkins.
Frank's 17 here at TPC Sawgrass. Gets all the attention when you look at the par 3s. Justifiably so. But number 8 is a daunting challenge in its own right.
It is. Longest of the 4 par 3s. Plus, it's just littered with bunkers around the side, the back, and the front.
Oh my goodness. That's horrible.
Getting set for this next shot from the rough. What does the player need to be careful of here, Frank?
Well, this is where we're going to see exactly how good they are because, you know, that's not exactly the best lie, but it's sort of doable if you know what you're doing.
Oh
And
my
from the rough,
goodness.
he manages
This
to
is
not
a
only make the
tough
green, but
par.
get within easy striking distance of the hole.
Yeah, I knew
Right
I
off
should have
the
pushed
edge.
it up.
Just a fraction
should have
softer
pushed
than
it up.
It might have
Oh
just
my
turned in.
gosh, it makes me mad. Oh.
That's a bogey. Well, still in the lead.
When we start to see shots in hand, really valuable.
So,
Frank, what do you make of the final hole here on the front side?
Final
the 583-yard par 5-9.
Just depends on how much you want to risk here. If you hit a good drive down the right side, it's certainly gettable for 2. But you can make an absolute mess here at 9.
Oh my goodness, no. This is the kind of
Right
tournament
in the heart of the
he
fairway,
wants to have.
Green light special. Web.com Tour Championship, 4th and final stop of the Web.com Tour Finals, and this is a chance to pinpoint some of the stars of tomorrow. Guys like Tony Finau, and then there's Adam Hadwin from Canada, and there are a few others, Frank, that I know you're really impressed with.
Well, this is really where the talent's coming from, Rich. Over 400 wins on the PGA Tour have come from people that have graduated from the Web.com series.
And what a nice hit. He is in there probably to get that stroke back.
What I'm surprised about is the youth of these players. A lot of these players aren't even
And he
21 years
did.
of age. They could still be in college.
That will
But
end
they're so close.
today's episode.
They're on
Thank
the
you guys
precipice of
for
joining
watching.
golf's
See you guys
greatest
later.
stage.
Bye.
I know you're talking about a